Hey guys, it's me again. And I don't know, I just wanna record something. I just wanna tell you something that I have seen in this world is, man, they teach like in the military in any country, you know what I mean? They teach like they teach how to fight, like how to shoot the gun. They teach how to, for example, how to shoot the gun, how to use the tank, how to use all those kind of things, you know what I mean? Like equipment, how to use your equipment. And then they will train you physically. Uh, I'm not saying bad, but good. They train you physically very good. And but man, there's a lot of training missing. You know what I mean? Like for example, spiritual training. You know what I mean? And why spiritual training? Spiritual training, guys, is gonna what's gonna do is, man, you're gonna you will like basically you will have a reason to fight. You know what I mean? Basically, I fight to be in very hard torturing or dying or anything, you know what I mean? Like I fight, I fight, I fight. I just sold everything from God, you know what I mean? So I'm protecting that prestige, you know what I mean? Like for example, you will see if somebody do to me magic, I'll be like, oh okay, that's good, you know what I mean? That's fine. You want to do this? Yeah, okay. So I will make the the magic say, please Hamza, please just leave me alone. So that's me, you know what I mean, as a warrior, you know what I mean. I tolerate a lot of tolerance, and I'm doing my best. I'm still learning. I'm still preparing and learning, but I just wanna to make all my enemies like sight and be witness that and declare and identify and what's it called, the word, I forgot the word. I just want them to say like, man, please don't send Hamza, send somebody else, send his brother or his cousin or his sister or his, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, like send somebody else. I don't want Hamza. So basically, that's my goal. That's my goal as a warrior, you know what I mean. As a warrior, I want to be like badass, you know what I mean, like somebody who is really not welcome if there is a mission or there is anything, you know what I mean. So I'm just taking it. I tell you this, like why I'm like this. This is spiritual. That's why I said spiritual is very important. But in these countries, they don't teach the soldier spiritual. Yeah. They don't train the soldier spiritually. You know what I mean. So spiritual made me like that. You know what I mean. That's me. Spiritually made me like that. To be honest with you, the other thing is, man, I don't afraid of anything. I afraid God only. I don't afraid of anything else. And I afraid God because He created me, so He knows everything about me. So He knows the stuff that I don't know, you know. So, anyways, why I'm not afraid of anything is because, man, the module of or the principles of all spiritual training, physical training, mentality, technique, tactics, strategy, intelligent spy, information, collecting information, all those things together made me not afraid of anything, you know what I mean? So so basically they they forget spiritual, and spiritual is a huge part of the soldier principles, you know what I mean? Number two, man, they don't teach the soldier uh like 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 they don't prepare the soldier for combat, you know what I mean? And that's very important, you know what I mean? Like, I tell you this, like today, like let's say about the United States of America. United States of America, we have bases in a lot of places in America, you know what I mean, in the country, you know. Soldiers just hanging around and having fun. No, man. Build them a reinforce. Tell them to fight. Let them fight each other. Just give them a laser guns, basically guns that doesn't. If you get hit, then you are out of the game. You know what I mean? Let them play game. You know what I mean? Build it downtown. You know what I mean? Let them fight in the downtown. You know what I mean? And make guns, like make snipers that have lasers, make pistols, make choppers, make everything, you know what I mean? Let them fight, you know what I mean? Let them fight in the jungle, make it place like a jungle, let them fight. Why they just hanging around in the bases? They just bored, you know what I mean? And that's very wrong, you know what I mean? That's not good. Soldiers supposed to be training. You know what I mean? So I swear to God, soldiers, never stop training. You know what I mean? You need to increase your observation. You need to increase your shoot or your shot. You need to increase your skills. You need to increase your knowledge. You need to increase your faith. You need to increase your agility. You need to increase your physical power. You need to increase your MMA skill. You need. I tell you this, guys. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. Me, like right now, I got option. You know what I mean? Hamza, yeah. Yeah. I want you to be a prophet, for example. You know what I mean? That's in my life. But with God, I'm talking about God. Then I said, no, I don't want to be that. Do you know the reason why? I don't want to waste a second of my life. And I waste 10 years of my life. You know what I mean? Now I wasted 10 years of my life. 20 to 30, I wasted all that time. You know what I mean? From 20 to 30. But before, I was studying, doing my things, learning and stuff like that. So basically, I said no because, man, I don't have time to waste, you know what I mean? I want to prepare the next ring, you know? I want to go up. I want to prepare the next ring. I want to like see my weakness, make it better and stronger, and still look at my strength and develop it. You know what I mean? Man, this is my job, you know what I mean? My job is soldier, and that's what I chose. It's by my choice. I love it. I like it, you know what I mean? So if you are a soldier, you have two things, you know what I mean? You have resume and profile, you know what I mean? So resume, you gotta really be careful. Like, you gotta really be very careful about your resume and your profile, you know what I mean? Because man, we want the people to say, don't send this man. I will do whatever you want. Just don't send me army. Don't send your military, you know what I mean? Don't send your military. Just tell me what you want and I will give you. You know what I mean? Just tell me what you want and you will get it. Don't send military. That's what I want. You know what I mean? I want them to say like, man, nah, hell army, nah, man. What do you want? I'll give you whatever you want. Just don't send Hale Army. So, and that needs a lot of effort, a lot of knowledge, a lot of training. You need to be better than the one who's saying that, you know what I mean? So they gotta see big gap, you know what I mean? They gotta be like, shit, man, this military, we will never ever gonna defeat them, you know what I mean? Just give them whatever they want. Let them have whatever they want, you know what I mean? So that's my goal. That's my goal. That's how I want my military to be like, you know. So that's why there is no time to waste, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? And as I said, always, you know, I keep saying like, whatever you learn, whatever you study, whatever you master, is gonna be counted, you know what I mean? It's gonna be counted to your profile and your resume, and you will use it when in, I tell you this, bad days, I tell you this, like, today is the best day, tomorrow is a hell, tomorrow is a hell. So basically in the hell, how to navigate in the hell is what you are know, you know what I mean? Like, I tell you this, like, maybe, like, when you know, it's different, man. It's different. It's really different. And that's why you go wrinkly up, you know what I mean? When you know, the more you know, the more wrinkly you're gonna go up, you know what I mean? So, anyways, guys, that's all I wanna say, and see you in the next video, and have a good one. Always salute to the eagle. Always salute to the eagle.